Stains on my pool liner. I recently had to replace a concrete slab around my pool. When the workmen were cutting the old rebar, bits of it got into the pool and have stained the steps and the liner. I've been unable to find any website that addresses this specific problem. From what I've been able to read, draining the pool to get to the stains could cause significant damage on a liner. I tried a chemical stain remover, natural safe citrus base, but to no avail. I drained enough water to expose the top steps and used my power washer, also didn't work. The pool was built by the previous owner in 2004. I wonder if you might have any suggestion on what I could do short of exposing all the steps by draining.
Well, I think you can drain enough water out of the pool to expose all the steps and not have a problem in the liner. Addressing the stains in the liner is a completely different thing. If the liner is new or fairly new, likely you could set a vac to hold the liner in place, take the water out, and address the stains then, although I don't even know what product would be the right thing to use to remove a stain directly from a liner. In terms of a rub-on, you certainly don't want to do anything to damage or scratch the liner itself. On the steps, there's no easy solution either other than doing some scrubbing, and that could be done underwater or above water. But if you took the water level down to the bottom step, I don't think that you have a real problem with damaging or hurting the liner. You might just live with it. It might be I don't know if it sounds like it's just shards from a grinder cutting rebar. My bigger concern would be, did that affect the liner itself in terms of microscopic pinholes in the liner itself? That would be more of an issue for me than anything else. In terms of a little bit of the discoloring, to me, I'm thinking you work at scrubbing the steps off, and if you can't even get it off the steps, don't even pretend to think you're getting it off the liner. And if you can get it off the steps without scratching, here's the issue with trying to scrub the steps clean is the more abrasive you use on the step, the more you create these little teeny tiny scratch marks, and those teeny tiny scratch marks just draw in everything else and create more staining. So depending on how bad it is, my thoughts would be it might just be best to leave it.